What's going on, everybody? It's Dot Bets checking back in. We got our live fantasy football draft. This is the one of the two leagues that I'm in this year. This would be a full point PPR, and I have the fourth position, leaning currently.
Welcome to the best day of the year, draft day.
Loud. I think that was Matthew Berry screaming at everybody. Let me see if I can turn the sound off. There we go. But no, I got pick number 4. So McCaffrey just went, Cook just went. I bet you Kamara goes now. And what I was going to tell everybody before we started going, I'm going to go Kelsey here. I like Kelsey. I value him a little bit more than Henry. I don't want to do Zeke. So I'm going to go Kelsey. Mix it up a little bit. How's everybody doing tonight? Checking in. We got the 49ers Chargers game going on. I had a little action on the San Fran's first half. Not looking good, but got them for the full game at -6. So hopefully they can put it together in the second half. Their offense is just not clicked at all in the first half. It's been treacherous. Jimmy G threw a pick. Lance threw a pick. So yeah, just unfortunate. But if you guys have been following along with our preseason action, so if we lost that game, so we're now 11-3 for about 7.9 units. So it's been a hell of a preseason, getting ready to go towards the regular season in a couple weeks. Which everything that I've bet in the preseason has just been 1 unit, just because of things like tonight. It's pretty up in the air. You've got to really trust what you hear from beat writers, doing your own kind of research here and there. But you don't know who the hell is going to be. Stanton 30-20. Clay is rattled by. How do you know that? He better be. Oh. Now I see why. He is rattled. What the hell? Hey, I like it. I don't. That pick right there. I don't think Zeke and Henry can produce at the tight end. You know, the tight end position is just going to be of its own. The backs just call it. He said he took Kelsey. Kamara was picked. He's a fucking idiot. He's like, why did you just take Kelsey over Kamara? Kamara was 3rd. He's high as shit. Literally, Kamara was 3rd. He's on the clock right now. Let's see what stupid pick he does. Stanton, do I do the Mahomes stack right away, or do I wait till the 3rd round to get Mahomes? Or do you think even Mahomes gets to me? Oh shit! He's taking all 2 minutes. My goodness! Just take Chubb and get the hell out of here. No, I think he's gonna go Jones. Passing on Alvin. What is he talking about? Who did he pick? Oh, he picked Taylor. Wow. I'm confused by that. There's a few good running back in there. I would grab the stack. There goes Chubb, Tyreek. I would love if I got Gibson. I would love if he fell there, but I don't know if he will. Where the hell is? Oh, Mahomes is way back there. What's going on, everybody? Just checking into the draft. I took Kelce for a 4th overall pick. Waiting on my 2nd pick, my 21st overall. Waiting to see what I can do here. I got some guys not very fond of my Kelce pick, which is fine with me. I think this is a PPR league. Has a clear advantage over a lot of the other tight ends in the league. I didn't want to pull the trigger on Henry, and I didn't want to pull the trigger on Zeke. Those are probably my other 2 options that I had that I was gonna play around with and go with. So this round here, if I can get to it, I may go with the Mahomes Kelce stack, or wait to see if I can get a top running back, as Stanton has thrown in the chat to say. What we got? How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he went Hopkins. Hopkins gone. So Higgs, Hopkins gone. Ridley, Metcalf, Brown, Jefferson are the 4 big-time receivers that I could potentially get. I don't think Gibson's going to end up riding to me. Let's see. What's wrong with him? Stanton, I'm telling you right now, I was doing some drafts before this at the 4 position. I did not like it whatsoever. I feel like I was like in between reaching for guys and then like the guys that were already there, kind of more established veteran guys that I didn't want to take or that I wanted to wait on. So it was kind of pissing me off. So I want to see how this live draft goes. I kept getting stuck where it was like, I don't know if you just saw Clay's text, Stan. I was like, what the hell is he doing? All right, so there goes Ridley. I mean, if Gibson or Najee Harris fall to me, I got to take that as a running back. The fact that Mahomes isn't up on here currently makes me think I can still get him in the 3rd round, because that's the way people in this league draft, kind of just watching who's up there. We'll see. I think Trey Lance just scored a touchdown. What do you guys say? I think he just did. Somebody keep me updated on that. Pretty sure he did. Trey Lance to Sanu. Yep. Still going to fall short. All right, so there goes Gibson. There goes Najee. Jeez, I didn't know that was off center like that. That looks terrible. That looks a little better. That'll do it. All right, next pick. So it looks like we can get A.J. Brown or Justin Jefferson as the wide receiver. Problem is the guy before you is on auto. One of the running backs will be gone. That's true. So Brown, Jefferson. I mean, I could go Mixon. I think Mixon is going to have. So there goes Jefferson. So I go Brown, Mixon, or I'm not going to do Hilaire since I think I'm going to go Mixon here. I have a future bet on him. I think he has a pretty good year. I think he catches a lot more passes that now Bernard is gone. So that the fact that he fell to me here and I think he could be a potential RB1. Let's go him. We got Kelce and Mixon. Kelce and Mixon. And now if I can wrap this around right here and I can get the Mahomes stack with Kelce, I'll be in good shape. I like that. What do you guys think of that Mixon pick right there? Let me know if you guys would have taken A.J. Brown over that. Next guy took A.J. Brown right away. So he's probably happy it fell. Only thing about going to get this stack right here with Mahomes is that I don't have a legit wide receiver. But this being a PPR league, I think there is a little bit more value on wide receivers that you can get later in the draft. So that's why. How far down is Mahomes? I mean, he's all the way down here. He's at 49. So I mean, I don't know what the hell anybody's doing. Mike, no, you're not going. Are you even up? You're not even up. I'm taking him right here, Mike. I'm taking him right here. You're gonna be mad. This guy's watching me for some inside information. Hilaire just went. Allen Robinson just went. Yeah, I think he's going to be here. Mahomes should be here. And then I'm hoping one of these receivers like Godwin, Lockett, maybe DJ Moore. See, that's the problem that I'll end up having as my wide receiver one, but Mike wants Kyler. Oh, of course you do. Sooner, baby. That was the option. If I've done a couple mock drafts, Mike, and if I didn't do Mahomes here, I was going to do Kyler later on. So I like that either way. If Mason's going to snipe me all draft long. He's going to just snipe me. I already know it. So if I didn't want this stack right here, I would 100% take Keenan Allen. But I think Team Tutty is going to do that. Yep. All right, here we go. Man, I'm passing on CeeDee Lamb. Passing on CeeDee. Man. Let's do it. Let's go, Patrick. Now we wait, and we get a top wide or the best available wide receiver there. So it looks like we passed up Lamb, Woods, Evans, Cooper for our wide receiver one. There's only a 2 wide receiver league with a flex, so you could actually potentially play 3 wide receivers, or you could play a running back there. So it's not a necessity to have 3 receivers. Sometimes if you get that pass catching back, you don't need to. But I have a lethal stack now. I got Mahomes to Kelce. So if you guys anybody who's watched football for a while now, that's a pretty good stack to have, if not the best one to have in all of football. So we'll see how it plays out. But I really like that. I think San Fran, down at 2 at half. So they had that safety, and they could have gone up at least 9. We had a -3 bet, and then Lance throws the interception. He drives back down the field, and he gets a touchdown. So it's 10-8. We are still in play for San Fran -6 full game. So we're looking to split those bets there. Pretty much end our day about even. We have those days some days, and you move on from there. The good old waiting game. What's going on in baseball? We took the Indians money line, and then we also took their team total over 2.5 for the first 5, and that hit. Luckily, They got another run in the bottom of the fourth. They hit that 2-run homer in the first, and I was, you feel pretty good, and then they don't score for a little bit, then it's scares you a little bit, and then ended up scratching across one more run. And I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with baseball at all, but this Quantrill guy, he's been absolutely beasting since the All-Star break. Let's see what his. So he's gone 7 tonight, struck out 9, gave up 2 hits, no earned runs. He's been killing it. So he's been a guy I've been backing every single time that he pitches for the Indians. Also on my fantasy team, which helps. So Kittle went right after Mahomes. CeeDee Lamb went. Now Montgomery just went. Maybe some of these running backs go right away. It still gives us a chance at a top-notch receiver for our wide receiver 1. Crazy in a PPR league that I would not go a receiver, but it's the way I went this year. How many days till NFL football? September 9th, I think, right? How many days is that? Is that 18 days? 17 days away? Dak. That's very early for Dak. Has Allen gone yet? I don't think so. Did Dak just get taken in front of Allen? Yes. He is not. Wow. Never seen that. In all my mock drafts, I have not seen that. Dak taken above Josh Allen. Who does he have on his team? The Predators. He's got Dak, Elliott, and Metcalf. So he likes that Elliott stack there. I don't agree with that. There goes Swift. It's another running back down. That's good. I'm thinking and I'm hoping I can end up with. Oh, everybody's going now. Quick. More I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it's going to be a Lockett, Deontay Johnson, Kupp, or Julio is my wide receiver 1, which I'm not opposed to. Out of those 4, I'd probably want Lockett, then Kupp, then Deontay, then Julio. Julio's in a new system. Don't totally trust him yet. I probably wouldn't want him as my 1, but it's the way it went. So there goes Murray. There goes Mike getting Murray. Still above Josh Allen. Allen is still not been picked, so maybe Clay picks him here. There goes Godwin. Clay picks Godwin. So we got Thielen, Lockett, Johnson, Kupp, Jones, Moore. Rowdy S. Waiting on him. 15 seconds till you pick. There he goes. He just took Allen. So there goes Allen. I want to see his team. Allen, Eckler, Ridley, Woods. That's pretty damn good. Mahomes, Mixon, Kelsey. That's what we're working with. Mahomes, Mixon, Kelsey. Cannot believe Josh Allen just won the 4th round. Fourth drafted quarterback. It's pretty crazy. What if Carson/Dobbins falls to you? I don't think they will. But if they did, I'd probably pull the trigger on Carson, other than Dobbins. I'm just not high on Dobbins for whatever reason. I don't know if I'm just like not high on the Ravens whatsoever. I like Chris Carson. I just know that he's got Penny behind him. But I just know Dobbins is going to get his. They're kind of the same back. You know, if you look at receptions, they both run pretty damn hard. But I would lean Chris Carson, and I think if he fell to me, I would do it. I just don't think he does. Out of these 4 receivers here, Thielen, Lockett, Johnson, or Kupp, which one do you guys like? Thielen. So Pitts just went. Holy shit. So then Carson. Okay, so Dobbins, Pitts, Carson. So that question's out. Yeah, ETN. Exactly, Kyle. That's who I'm waiting on. That's a very, very good PPR play there. I'm either going to get Thielen, Lockett, Johnson, or Kupp. I'm hoping Thielen gets to me. If not, I'm totally fine with Tyler Lockett. Lockett or Kupp, you think, Stanton? Yeah. I like Thielen just because he's going to play off of Jefferson. They're going to throw the shit out of the ball. But, Lockett or Kupp, receptions, touchdowns. I really, really like the way the Seattle offense is getting talked up. If I get Lockett here, I'll be pretty pumped up. Let's see. He's probably making the same decision as I am. Oh, ew. ETN just went. Oh. Are you kidding me, TJ? That is gross as shit. He went this early. That's disgusting. All right, Lockett it is. Let's go. Tyler Lockett, wide receiver 1. Book it right now. Mahomes, Mixon, Lockett, and Kelsey. If you guys can see on that left-hand side there, that's what I'm rolling with. Wow. Cannot believe you went that early. Put wrenches in my plans right there. ETN in the 4th round. Wow. I'm shook. I'm not opposed to Gaskin. I'm not opposed there. He's gonna get some receptions. Out of the remaining backs, Chase Edmonds is always intriguing to me. I just hate that hate the fact that he has Connor there. Otherwise, his ADP would be skyrocketed. If either one of these wide receivers fall, I'm going to take them again. But if not, I'm going to go probably Henderson, Edmonds, or Williams. I think that's the safest bet there. There goes Kupp. Thielen's dropping a little bit. ADP is usually 44, it says, and he's at, what are we at, pick 47 right there. Josh Jacobs has fallen with the ADP of 40. Connor will be hurt by week 3. That has crossed my mind. Has crossed my mind. So there goes Lamar. So all the top quarterbacks are gone. I would say the top. So there's 5 quarterbacks picked already. Mahomes, Allen, Murray, Lamar, and Dak are all gone. So if you guys have watched previous streams, you know that we're going to wait on everyone in between and then go somebody maybe Tannehill, maybe Stafford late. I doubt with this league that I can get Lance or Fields late because somebody's going to pull the trigger on him. But the way Lance has looked in the preseason, I think it's just going to skyrocket his ADP even more, especially that he's playing tonight too. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. There goes T. Higgins. So that's a jumper. That is a jumper when you got Thielen, Johnson, and Julio, and more. I mean, I might end up with Lockett and Deontay. That'd be nice. Or Lockett and Julio. DJ Moore is not a bad play. I had him last year. He had his big games. He just wasn't as consistent. Maybe with Sam Darnold there, he will be. But I'd probably favor the top 3. If I can get one of those top 3 guys, I would do it. Okay, and we just had Rodgers go. Now Rodgers goes. Everybody's freaking out about quarterback position. This is going to give us some serious value. Henderson goes here. I'm going to get Thielen or Deontay, and I'm going to absolutely love it. So give me Thielen. Give me some value on this ADP right here. The only thing is we're going to have to figure out the running back position, the second running back. You still got Mike Davis back here. So you got some value. Definitely got some value. Mark Andrews. Holy cow. I just got Adam Thielen. There we go. I'm okay with that. Wow. What does Tutty have? Kamara, Brown, Allen, Andrews, Cup. So I don't know why he went Andrews there, but he did. And Deontay Johnson, there goes Julio. So everybody behind me followed suit, but the ones in front of me did not. So how we're looking currently, we got Mahomes, Mixon, Lockett, Thielen, and Kelsey. So I'm very happy. I did not think I could get. I thought I could get one of the 2 receivers, but I didn't think I was going to get both. So that's very intriguing. I mean, I went Lockett before I did Thielen. That's crazy. We got Judy just went. So now we're going to focus on what running back gets to us next. If we can sneak a Myles Gaskin right here, I'll be very, very happy. There's no way Javonte Williams gets to us. I highly doubt Kareem Hunt gets there. I highly doubt any one of these 4 can get there. But if they do, I'll take one of those 4. It's my RB2. I mean, Jacobs is usually taken by now. It's pick what, 56? His ADP is 40. So he's dropped significantly in this draft. Yeah, Stanton. I don't know if this draft will go accordingly to how you might have it, but because there's been some reaches. There always is some, but there's been a lot. I think there's been 3 or 4 that have been questionable. The ETN one, I don't. Oof. Cooks just went. See, that's a receiver I don't like this year. I don't like the whole Texans team as a whole. If you guys have tuned into any streams, absolutely not a fan of either one. What is it? I think it's gonna be Tyrod Taylor throwing to him. I mean, who knows? Who knows with Deshaun? I don't think he can play though. Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, I got currently in the 5th round, late 5th round at pick 58. There goes Jacobs. There's the value right there that just left the board. He was left. He was at ADP 40 and just went at 58. No, 57. Yep. And then, so what we got? We got Mahomes, Mixon, Lockett, Thielen, and Kelsey. So we have a nice stack here. So here comes some picks in. Edmonds, Ayuk, Hawkinson. I highly doubt I get Javonte Williams or Kareem Hunt. My main target right here is to get a running back, and I'm hoping to get Myles Gaskin. He's usually at 83, but with the way I drafted, I feel like I gotta go get him. There goes Hunt. Yep, was gonna get him. Was not gonna get him. If I get Javonte, that'd be great. But I don't believe, because I think, Tyler did get on. He was on auto, which would have defaulted to him. There goes Russell. So we got 7 quarterbacks taken. I don't mind Russ in the 6th. Russ is going to have a good year. Russ in the 6th is not a bad look. If I could get Gaskins, it'd be great. Who else is running back? I mean, Mike Davis isn't a terrible pick, but the way I would like to go, let's go. Let's see what. So Williams, Gaskin, Robinson, Davis, Harris, Mostert. Yeah, what's left of these guys to be the 2 starters? 4 starters are probably right here. And I would say Javonte Williams is I wouldn't say a starter, but he will be in the mix right away. So he can be started in fantasy. But that could end up being his backfield right there. Tom Brady just went. Holy shit, boys. I mean, that's 8 quarterbacks that have gone. So that's insane. In Tannehill. Holy shit. Okay, this is pretty crazy. And Javonte Williams went to the auto pick team, which we all thought would happen. So I'm going to go ahead and get Gaskins here unless the pick before me snipes him. But you just picked ETN really, really early in the 4th round, so hopefully he doesn't. But if you guys are just tuning in, my team is to the left. And it's got Mahomes, Mixon, Lockett, Thielen, and Kelsey. So feeling pretty good. We got that Kelsey Mahomes stack. We're working at I'm at the 69th pick, so that's pretty nice. So I think that by default makes me win the league with me having the 69th pick. So we'll see. But definitely ready to go and get Gaskins here unless TJ grabs him real quick. I mean, you could easily yank my chain and have me go Jamar Chase and maybe Gaskins later, but I want to sure up and get that second running back just because of the fact I only have one. So yeah, I'm gonna go Gaskins here. Sure up that I get my second running back. PPR league, Gaskins will catch a lot more passes than a lot of people think. He's shown it already in the preseason. Tua with the dump offs, so I like that pick for sure. Now coming back around, so we got 6 picks until then. I'm gonna see best available. What's there? It could be a wide receiver or running back. Since I already have QB tight end already kind of made up, and their bye week isn't until 12, so I got a good chunk of the season where I don't have to worry about streaming unless someone gets hurt. So that's another reason why that stack is so crucial, I think, this year in fantasy. So that would be something that I target. So you can ride Mahomes and Kelsey for the first 11 weeks and hell, have a very, very nice schedule as long as you can get the rest of your pieces together. And then, I mean, Juju, Robbie, Claypool, I wouldn't be opposed to OBJ. I don't think he'll get to me, but if OBJ falls right here and he's in my flex, it's not a bad flex here. I know people aren't very high on OBJ. He hasn't been talked about a lot, but if he does have that potential to blow up and still be that guy included in the deep ball threat, I think all signs point to him being pretty healthy. So I like that right here. If it was a keeper league or whatnot, I probably would have went Jamar Chase that last pick instead of Gaskin. Let me know what you guys think of my team. Let me know. Let me know if it sucks. Tell me if it sucks. Tell me if you think my plan is horrific, or tell me if you like it. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you hate about it. Oh, I could get OBJ here. I guess I just haven't seen Sutton play. This is why I would probably lean to OBJ. Yeah, with a bunch of quarterback reaches and a bunch of, I would say, a couple running back, a couple tight end reaches, we've solidified some pretty good value in this draft. Pretty good ones. And the Indians, or the Guardians, sorry, they're up 3-0. If anybody drafted, or if anybody did that. I need the 49ers to come back. Come on, 49ers, let's go. They're driving currently. Just got an incomplete pass with a holding penalty, though. So there goes Robbie Anderson. Okay. One more pick. If I can get OBJ, we'll see. And if you've waited on a quarterback, there's still Justin Herbert here. Actually, who just went. That's pretty crazy. So if you did wait on a quarterback, you got some pretty good value there. Sutton, OBJ, Claypool. What do you guys think? I'm gonna probably go OBJ. Claypool's not a guy I truly believe in. It'd be Sutton or OBJ. I'm gonna go OBJ. Just off of straight value, thinking like think back to last year's draft. Could you have ever thought you could get OBJ in the 7th round? I know it's hard to kind of uh, perceive just because of what's been going on, but hell, I think it's a no-brainer if he can get back to where it's at. I think he can. Now we just fill our depth. Now we fill our depth with our bench, so we end up not having to waste a pick on a quarterback, tight end. We get all value plays. So let's get on that. Let's see the quarterback's still available. So he still got Hurts, Stafford, Burrow, Tua, Lawrence, Ryan, Big Ben. And I saw something very, very interesting on Big Ben when they were saying like he has three of the top, I think 3 of the top 50 receivers, 3 of the top 30 maybe, 3 of the top 4, something like that. But Big Ben is being rated as like not a starter in leagues, which I find that pretty funny too because I took Big Ben 2 years ago, maybe last year or a year and a half, and I was like, why am I getting him with the last pick? Like all he does is throw and puts up huge numbers. Yeah, he's not pretty, he's not flashy, he's not sexy, but hell, he gets you points. So if you are waiting on quarterbacks in your other leagues, if you guys are tuning in trying to see what the 4th position is like, you could still wait on Big Ben. You could still wait on Lawrence. You could still wait on Kirk, Fitzpatrick, Stafford. So you have plenty of opportunity at the tight end position or at the quarterback position. With drafting Kelsey in the 4th position, I said, screw it. Let's get this. Let's get a really, really good stack going and have it for 11 straight weeks. So, not complaining there. I mean, our first bye week for our starters isn't until week 7. So I get to ride with these guys, barring any injuries, until week 7, which means, hell, hopefully I'm 7-0 by then, or 6-0 by then. That'd be nice. And the running backs left. So in a PPR league, when you have the additional flex, San Francisco touchdown. Let's go. What did he do? What did Trey Lance do? What did my guy do? Or tell me it was Hasty. Did Hasty go off? San Francisco takes the lead. Let's go. My action app is not loading. What the hell's going on? Someone tell me what happened. Need them to cover 6 still. That's a good start. So there goes Fant. So Devontae Smith went. Love him this year. He's going to be a very, very, very good receiver. You could get him as a keeper or a dynasty league. Obviously, his ADP is a lot higher. But I like him a lot. I think he's going to catch a ton of balls. Lance to Benjamin. Nice. Trey Lance. Start him week 1. Let's go. Start him week 1. Jimmy G looked pretty bad tonight. They go for 2? Nope. Extra point. Damn it. I would have loved if they went for 2. So 15-10. We got to cover 6. We each got to cover 6. Chenault just went. Little gadget guy there. Gallup, I'm not very high on, but there he goes. What's Mike going to do? Let's check out Mike's team right now. Team Sooners, Murray, Jones, Edmonds, Diggs, Evans, Hunt, and Boyd. I like it. And then just got Marquise Brown. Heyo. the deep ball threat. He's waiting on tight end. Waiting on the tight end. I know who he's going for, and I'm excited for him. Let's see who all does not have a tight end. So one team doesn't. Two teams. Two teams. Three teams. Only 3 teams left that do not have a tight end filled. There's only 3 teams that are saying screw it. If anybody watches this back and is looking for some good receivers here towards the end or value ones, Marvin Jones is a very, very good one. Could be potentially. Let's see Clay's team. Sorry, let me put that on there, Stanton. Clay's team. Spider, 2Y banana. We got Wilson, Taylor, Swift, Hopkins, Godwin, DJ Moore, Shenault, and Raheem Mostert. So he just took him. So he doesn't have a tight end. What do you think of Clay's team, Stanton? I think it's okay. I think it's pretty good. Sorry, back to the 3 receivers here. So Jones could be very, very good this year, catching a lot of balls from Lawrence as they're going to play an up-pace offense. DJ Chark, I'm not so high on. I'd rather have Jones. Then you got Mike Williams, who I did take his over 5.5 touchdowns. They think he's going to have 6, so I'm hoping that's the case. I think he could actually get double digits this season. Call me crazy. No more Hunter Henry. They brought in Jared Cook, but he's a guy that we all hate. So I don't think he's going to be worth a damn in the offense. So Mike Williams, and then I got Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle, I know I have Gaskin, so I'm probably going to stay away from Jalen Waddle. But he is a guy, if you're going to take, he's going to be a humongous part of that offense. We were just talking about that offense. You got Preston Williams, then you got Parker, and you got Waddle and Fuller. So they're going to be lethal, and then you got Gesicki in the middle of the field. So Tua is a streaming quarterback to an extent. Someone just took a kicker in round 8, so I'm very, very shook by this right now. Oh, someone just took Butker in the 8th. Oh, shit. Oh, people just want to, I guess, fill their starters out. I think Kyle like that. Kyle would love Butker in the 8th. Oh. Oh, shit. Fournette. There goes DJ. Oh, give me Marvin. Don't do it. Don't do it, TJ. Oh, he took Stafford. Let's go. Marvin Jones it is. And I know I hated to say this because I said Javonte Williams is going to be good. Melvin Gordon is still there. He's still going to get run. Butker is a league winner. That's funny as shit. No, but Melvin Gordon here. You could go Michael Carter, who's going to be. I mean, if you've seen that, the offense yesterday, they moved the ball pretty well. Zach Wilson did look better. I think Michael Carter in a dynasty league or a keeper league obviously has a little bit more upside. Maybe not this year, maybe towards the end of the season or whatnot. Guy that I'm looking at probably is, if I can get Melvin, I'll probably get Melvin here. But Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams is getting talked about like crazy in Lions camp. They're talking about him being like a 3-down back. So that's why when I see Swift go so high, I'm not so high on Swift. I want to stay later in drafts and get Jamal. I mean, Swift is injury prone. He's been injury prone his entire career. And Jamal Williams is a trucker. I mean, he just levels people. And I saw it last year with Green Bay. He just runs very, very hard. He's the change of pace guy from Aaron Jones. And he would be on the field all the time. And I'd sit there and be like, why is Aaron Jones on the field? Jamal Williams finds himself to get on the field, he's a gamer. So he's a guy that I'm targeting later. I think if I don't get him here, I probably won't get him. But I'll take Melvin Gordon, who's a little bit more established in his role, and hoping he keeps his role than Jamal. If you guys are just tuning in, check out my team to the left here. We got Mahomes, Mixon, Gaskin, Lockett, Thielen, Kelsey, OBJ in our flex, and then Marvin Jones is our first bench. So we're just filling up our skills position for some depth. Let me know if you think my team is trash. If you like it, let me know. I want to hear some guys comment and say what's up. There goes Landry. There goes Waddle. So Damian Harris just went right after us. So I'm not very high on Damian. James Conner. And then we got Samuel Williams. AB is not bad this year either. I think he's still living with Tom Brady. Someone check me on that, but I'm pretty sure he's still living with Tom Brady. And if that's the case, he's going to have some chemistry there still. Especially from last year, he just gets fed the ball. I just think there's too many heads to feed. Kenyon Drake, just a guy that just doesn't impress me much. Him and Jacobs there. Zach Moss is not a bad option. I just think he's going to get touchdowns taken away, and he's not a receiving back. So PPR league, don't have too much concern for him. But Melvin Gordon is a guy that I think can still be the number one guy there. So we'll see if we can get to him. If we get Melvin, I'm okay with it. Like I said, he's not going to be starting. So yeah, boom, we get him. He won't be starting. He's just a bench stash and see how we're going. I would obviously going to play probably OBJ over him. But no, I'm hoping nobody ever has seen Jamal Williams press or anything like that. So I'm hoping I can get him back on this back end. But I like Melvin Gordon here later in the draft. And if I can sneak Trey Sermon somehow, if I can sneak him, I'll get him. He was unfortunately out tonight. I thought he was going to play. I thought Mostert and Sermon were going to play. And then it was like 5:45. News rolls around after we already posted the bets, and Sermon and Mostert are out. So didn't help that whatsoever. Like to see how he got a little bit more run, but ended up not doing it. Let's see the score. So Sudfield's in now. No more Lance. That sucks. Hopefully Sudfield can maintain it, maybe get the field goal. That's all we need. All we need is a field goal to cover. All right. Looks like we are going into middle of the 9th round. And if you guys have just joined us, check out my team on the left here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think it's pretty good, league winner. I'm gonna go through some of the other teams so far. So we got Rodgers, Hilaire, McCaffrey, A-Rob, Higgins, Smith-Schuster, Jackson, Cook, Henderson, McLaurin, Chase, Waller. It's not bad. Team Tutty, who's always in it. He's always a competitor, a challenger, maybe in the finals usually. Herbert, Kamara, Mike Davis. That's A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, Andrews, and Kupp. So that's pretty solidified. And he's got Dillon as his handcuff. That's the guy that we've been talking about in past streams, who could be a potential league winner if anything were to happen to Aaron Jones. Thunder Jam, Stafford, Henry, Etienne. That was the surprise pick there. He picked him in like the 4th round, which is pretty crazy. Jefferson, Deontay Johnson, Kittle, and Galladay. So weak flex position here with Galladay. It's barring his health. into the new system. So we'll see how that plays. This is on Tyler's on auto draft. Barkley, Harris. He's got two good running backs, two good receivers. I mean, this is not a bad team for whatsoever. Needs to get a quarterback, so he's waiting on a quarterback here. One of our league members just another kicker. Oh my goodness. Sorry. He just chatted. He said a kicker. I said no shit. Then we got Chuckles, Tannehill, Gibson, Montgomery, Adams, Judy, Predators, Dobbins, Spider 2Y Banana. Let's see Mike's team. Murray, Jones, Edmonds, Diggs, Evans, Hunt. I like it. Okay, get another running back here. Let's see what he gets. Oh, man. 49ers score again? Nope, they punted. End of the third quarter, they're up 15-10. Man, feel a lot better about the team than when I was doing mock drafts. That's good. There goes Mikey Williams off the board. That's my guy. He's going to score some touchdowns this year. Goes to Ronnie's team. There you go. And then Mike is on the clock. Now he's got to be looking at a running back. Got to be looking at a running back. There he goes. Kenyon Drake. Now Spider 2Y Banana. Please God, no one take Sermon. Please nobody take Sermon. Or Jamal. I'll take either one of those two. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? AB, Corey Davis, Carter, Williams, Jonu. Who does he need? Spider, 2Y Banana. He does not have a tight end yet. Could go a tight end. Could go Gesicki. Not a bad pick here. Or Janu. There he goes with Gesicki. There he goes. That's the one guy. If you guys have been watching any streams in the past, that's the guy. He must be tuning in later and watching them. He must be seeing. I said to go get Gesicki in the double-digit rounds. Late round flyer that's just going to catch a lot of balls in the middle of the field from Tua, for sure. Man, if I got to decide between Jamal and Troy, it's going to be. But then my boy Rojo's still there. My boy Rojo, I think this is his backfield. I'm not gonna take Rojo. I'm gonna take Troy Sermon probably. But Rojo is a guy that you can take a flyer on late. Just barring anything happens to Fournette. I know Fournette's gonna have a lot more buzz. He got taken a lot earlier. He gets taken a lot earlier in all these drafts because of what he did last year in the playoffs. But the regular season was a lot of Rojo. So that's what you got to focus on for fantasy purposes. He usually got the first crack at it. If he fumbled, then he got benched. But for the most part, he had some big games that won me some weeks last year. I think Team Rowdiness is listening to the stream because he just took Ronald Jones. Man, it took him over Jamal or Trey. And he looks at some stuff too. All right, Indians or the Guardians. Sorry, they have won 3-0. VIP play of over 2.5 runs, first 5 cashes, and then the money line cashes as well for the Indians. So it's a good night in baseball. I got hooked on the Cardinals over 2.5 first 5. They got 2. Ended up winning 3-0 as well. So this time they scored all 3 runs before the 5th inning, but nothing after. So split that. And then the Blue Jays. I don't know if you guys were watching the Blue Jays game today. They were up 3-2 or 2-1 or something like that. Top of the 9, and Simeon makes an error, and they score a run, and then they're losing extra innings. So that was fun. That's the way baseball goes. So there goes Evan Ingram. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Sermon here. Sermon, if he falls. We got 1, 2, 3 more left. I guess nobody likes it. Antonio Brown. No one's taking him. There goes Antonio Brown. And, oh, if he takes Sermon. Don't take Sermon. Can't look at the screen. Either way, I'm going to get Sermon here or Jamal. Either way. David Johnson. What the hell? What are you doing? All right, Trey Sermon. Let's do it. I don't know why you would go David Johnson right there. Corey, he just went. You like him? San Fran pick 6. Woo! Let's fucking go. Let's blow up that Discord. Let's go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Oh, Chase Daniel threw it too. I absolutely love that. Please don't tell me there's any flags. Please don't tell me there's any flags. Oh, Stanton. Hold it on who? On the defense? Oh, why'd you just say that? You got my hopes up. Oh, another kicker. Round 10. Trying to look if there's any updates. So he did throw a pick 6, but they called holding on the defense. That sucks if that's the case. All right, back to the draft. Burrow, there goes Burrow, Higbee. I mean, I'm just gonna rack in all of these guys for some serious depth. I mean, I'm gonna go. I feel like I should do Jamal Williams. Still, okay. So still San Fran's ball. I'm confused. At least they still got the ball. Fuck it. I go? Now, do I go Jamal again? What that means? That means I have 5 running backs to 4 receivers. Yeah, pick 6, but holding after the interception. That's some shit. Holding after the interception. Who the hell's holding? Didn't know they kept the ball like that either. Yeah. Well, I guess if they got possession, that would make sense. But damn, that pick 6 would have been nice. There goes McKissick. I mean, I feel like I gotta take Jamal right here, but I don't want to. There goes Hardman. Damn it. It's a good pick. Mecole. He had like 10 targets. He's like the secondary guy. And that would have been a great one if Kelsey were to ever get hurt to have him. So that's pretty nice. I like that pick there. I'm going to wait because I think I can get my guy that I want to get. So I'm going to draft Jamal. I'm a running back whore. But I just think this is too good to pass up here. So no more running backs. I got my 5. Now let's fill out probably two more receivers, probably a potential quarterback backup if I can get Trey Lance. If I can get Trey Lance or Justin Fields. One of those two. Somebody just said Sudfield is dog shit in my Discord. What happened? A 30-yard rush? Sudfield. Yeah, somebody in my Discord just sent a text that says Sudfield sucks ass. Oh, that sucks. Jacoby Myers. God dang it, 49ers. They've got how many turnovers tonight? I think they had 3 or 4. I mean, that's a sloppy-ass game from a team that I think is going to be very, very good. And the Chargers weren't playing anybody tonight. That's the shit about preseason. That is the shit about preseason. Reagor is an interesting pick here. If I can get him, I doubt it. I'm more looking towards Mooney. I'm not opposed to T.Y. Hilton this late in the draft. I'm not opposed to Elijah Moore. Get a little bit more value. Let's see what true receivers would have. Marquez Galloway is not bad. Terrence Marshall is very good. I mean, you're pretty much getting the same guy. And then you got Rondale Moore. That's my guy. Or Amino in that Bud Light. Hey, no, this is a Bud Light. This is a Bud Light glass. So it looks like I'm drinking, but it's water. It's Sunday night. Come on now. Tori asked if I could get ice cream. I said, it's Sunday night. I can't. There goes Mooney. Screw you, Rowdy S. Screw you. That's my guy. That's all right. I got a little sleeper under my belt. I want to see what they give out my draft pick after this. There goes Reagor. Yep, I like that pick, Mike. There goes Tua. And there goes Parker. a nice little stack there later in the draft. Man. Fucking Sudfield. What a douche. There goes Philip Lindsay. Hell, he might be a starter there, Mike. He might be. See how long David Johnson lasts. Yeah, there's nobody down here that I'd probably draft. Stan, you ready for some DFS? Been flirting with the preseason. It's been about 50-50. I've probably broke even. Some nights are good. Some nights you're way off. Last night I was way off. Night before that I won some money there, but we get to week one. We'll have to figure out some all the contests we need to get going. All right, looks like the 49ers got the ball back, and they are right at half court. Let's say half field. Steelers defense gets taken in the 12th round, like that. I haven't touched preseason, don't know enough about all the depth guys. Hey, I'm telling you, the guys that are on the screen, they do it all. They literally, that's how I've gotten a lot of inside information for who the heck's playing and whatnot. They do it all, man. And that plug that they throw out, I mean, you've seen it. That's the only way. And unless you want to do the research yourself, but if you do that, then you can't have a job. I mean, you can't. If you got to keep up with all the preseason info, you can't do it. You can't do it alone. That's for sure. So yeah, I do. So Occupy Fantasy, they've killed it, and a couple guys have won a couple thousand here and there. Hell, one guy won $10,000 on Summer League. So I mean, there's an edge to be had, and they find it. And they say nobody really plays preseason, and if you do play preseason, you're probably just wanting to play something, and then a sharp comes in there and does what you can do and ends up winning it. So I have not had that opportunity, had that chance to come close to winning anything this preseason, but it's with I like the week-long progression of thoughts, of news, of everything kind of materializing, and you can know exactly who people are going to play, and then all of a sudden, boom, you do the opposite, and that's how you shoot up you could still do it. You can still go with it a little bit, but then you got to have a little bit extra to wrap underneath that and go. So Ty is an interesting pick here. I'm probably going to end up going with my boy Rondale Moore here and seeing if anybody else goes. But I think Rondale Moore is another guy that I'm about to take his over reception yards. So they have him at 680. I think it was like 550 the last time I looked. And he's going to be the third wide receiver there, potentially the second wide receiver. I do like Moore to catch a lot of passes. He's put a lot of preseason, got a lot of reps, so like him a lot. That's another guy. So Rondale Moore, and then either Gabriel, Sterling Shepard, or Emmanuel Sanders. So those are like three veteran guys here. You got Crowder, who's always going to be Crowder, not a bad play. Callaway is a good guy for early on, whenever Thomas was back. Aguilar is just in a new system. I just don't trust them to get him the ball as much. Elijah Moore is new, and T.Y. Hilton, like there, I could have went T.Y. He just doesn't move the needle for me. They got Pittman there. I do believe Wentz is going to play week one. It looks like he's on pace to, but just ultimately going to stay away unless he falls to me here at 148. So I mean, we'll see, because that gives it some value. Randall Cobb, I like that pick. I think he's rooming with Rodgers now. I think he's living with him. And there goes T.Y. All right, so T.Y.'s off the board. More than likely going to go Gabriel Davis, or Sterling Shepard. I like Terrence Marshall. I got my rookie in Moore. I'm not going to do another rookie in Marshall, but I love Terrence Marshall. He could potentially be something. I think he's still a year or two away from getting there. There goes A.J. Green. So if we're looking at all positions, so I mean, hell, Tony Pollard's still here. And Tony Pollard and Madison, Murray, even though Murray has been, I might go one of these guys actually. And I can wrap around and feel like my receivers are pretty good. I like that. Get a little handcuff. So then it's now the question of Pollard or Madison. Who do you guys think? Pollard's already going to get some run, and I already know if anything were to happen to Zeke, Pollard is in fact, league winner. So I'm gonna go that route. I'm gonna get Pollard. Got a lot of running backs, but I feel confident in my receiving that I'm good. There goes Crowder. Oh, he just took Pollard. I knew he was going to snipe me at one point. So you can do Madison. Since I got Gaskin or Brown, I'm not going to do that, even though you could probably help yourself out there. Gus Edwards could be a guy. I'm gonna end up going, because Murray's been on like a cut list. So I don't even know if he's actually going to be on the team with the additions of Devontae. Xavier Jones is going to get some run for the Rams. And I don't think he's going to be that backfield, though. I already know if Cook gets hurt, Madison will be a league winner. So it's just a guy. I wish I would have got Pollard there, but I'm okay with it. I can get a handcuff of Madison as also a cut material guy. If you end up someone week one goes off, you can always get that guy off your roster if need to. And then let's see what kickers are left. Kickers or defenses, they're pretty much a dime a dozen. Let's see what defenses are left. Could probably go with defense here. I think they're going to be swarmed now. Wheezy, what's up, man? How we feeling? That's the bigger question. I got Zeke in the eighth spot. I was pumped. I almost got him fourth. Here. I ultimately went to Kelsey. Zeke fell to the eighth spot in that league. Holy shit. That is surprising. When did he go? Here. He went eight here too. He fell that far. Yeah, went CMC, Cook, Kamara, Kelsey, Henry, Barkley, Adams, Zeke. Wow. I was between him and Kelsey for that 4 spot. I honestly was. I didn't like Henry. Feeling 90%. Feeling 90%. That a boy. That should hit you hard, huh? All right, what we got? And the chart. Oh, they punted. God dang it. Move the ball. Hasty's got a lot of carries. He's got 15 carries tonight. I knew he was going to do that. Trey Lance, 8 of 14, 102 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 INT. He's got to be the guy there. He's got to be it. Hitting me harder than a hooker because she didn't get tipped. Oh, shit. Feeling pretty confident about this team, Wheezy. Got a lot of value here. Let me know what you think, Wheezy. I got to text Lucas to see what the hell happened in our other league. I'm going to tell him to send me the damn team. All right, come on. Let's get these picks rolling. Not too high on Thielen. What makes you not so high on Thielen? He was my... When did I get him? One, two, three. He was my 5th pick. He was just sitting there, waiting to be drafted. Just sitting there. The hell are we doing? All that time to pick Rob Gronkowski. Congrats. Gus Edwards, there he goes. Malcolm Brown, Murray. That sucks when these are on auto draft. That sucks. You don't want both of them. There goes the Ravens D. Took the Ravens over the football team. Wow. what his quarterback was? No. Oh, he got a backup quarterback. He had Wilson. He had Wilson. Does anybody not have a quarterback yet? No, the only one that was waiting was Wait. T. Wait. He has Lawrence now. Wheezy Lucas says, I'm not the most happy, but I don't hate it. I told him to send me the team, but he won't do it. Graham Gano. Let's go. How we doing in this in the 49er game? They got the ball back. They got the ball back. All right. Need a late rally here. We got 4:27 to go. We got San Fran up 15-10. We need a field goal. Need a bloody field goal. Jason Myers. So he's got Herbert, Sanders, Jacobs, Adams, Ridley, Judy, Goddard, ETN. Yeah, that bench is not the greatest. Why does he have every New England guy? Adam Troutman. Yes, sir. Late round flyer. There he is. This team. Is this an actually league? Yes, this is me drafting an actual league. Yes, sir. This team is garbage outside of Adams. I'm gonna get off here and then or I'm gonna get out of this one and I'll go check out the ones we got there. His team, that's our team is garbage. I'm a silent investor. I like this one. Getting those two backs with Kelsey first, not bad. See? Told you you'd like it. And I'm about to get the football team's defense. That helps a lot. Don't know why no one took them. Thank you. No, the Mahomes Kelsey stack is, I think, going to be the kicker of this one. And then I went Kelsey, Mixon, Mahomes. That's my first three. And then I had Lockett because I wanted Lockett. Fields just went. I'm about to get Trey Lance if he's still here. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Give me Trey Lance. Oh, come on. Nobody else should want him, ever. Lucas is texting me like crazy. Core is decent. We got a lot to work with. I'll check it out, Weezy. I'll check it out. Oh, and they just took Lance. Fuck. I screwed that up. I probably should have went Lance instead of a football team. but I got Mahomes. There's more of like no one else having him in the league, but that's all good. Damn, that pisses me off. That's all right. What we got? Chuba Hubbard. I still can't believe that Lance and Fields are going this late in drafts. What we got going? Are they driving? Nope, they're gonna punt. God blessings. That sucks. Oh, all right, we go. We end up going to 11-4 then, or 11-2. End up 11-4 of this stupid 49ers can't cover. I think we ended up -2 on the day. -2, yeah. Yeah, -2 something. Yeah, that sucks. This baseball, man. Baseball's been so bad. I mean, I guess I'm going to sit here and take Marquez Callaway. Because Marquez Callaway has a role, especially early on. Well, he might be their #1 receiver. McManus. Ooh, I want to go Callaway. I just got one more pick. So if you guys are tuning in later on, got my team over here to the left. I'm liking this team a lot. I was drafting before mock draft wise, and I did not like how I was doing it. This one proved to be something that ended up being pretty well for me. Mahomes, Mixon, Gaskin, Lockett, Thielen, got the Mahomes Kelsey stack, OBJ, Marvin Jones, and you got Gordon, Sermon, and Jamal Williams, Rondale Moore, Madison, and Callaway. If you guys are just tuning in, so I didn't go backup quarterback, didn't go backup tight end, basically because Mahomes and Kelsey don't have a bye week until week 12. So it buys me. That's what I think is a lot better about this stack than some other ones, is you get 11 straight weeks of it. And then, barring any injuries, then you can have to figure out if you have a stream. But you could be well positioned in a playoff spot, and then you can say, okay, now what do I need stream wise? What do I need maybe trade wise or something like that? So I think it sets you up pretty well. And then this last pick here will just be a kicker. See which kicker is worth a damn. I think they're all the same. They all miss it all the damn time. Man, really pissed about the San Fran game. Oh man, ready for the start. September 9th. I think it's like what, 17 or 18 days away. Ready for it. we got one more preseason game tomorrow. Let's see what that is. Oop. It is Jags Saints. Jags Saints. That's 7. It's on ESPN too, so we'll get to see. Sirloin. I mean, anybody know any good kickers? Go Bass. Trust. Tyler Bass. Think he's pretty good, Wheezy? He's on a good offense. That's what you want to. But you want him on like good offenses that don't score a lot. So like the Falcons kicker is like perfect. Yeah, I think he already got taken though, because they're always in somebody's territory, but they can never, ever score. But no, I'll trust you here. I'll go Bass if he's still here. He will be in range a lot. Have to kick sometimes in cold ass Buffalo though, you know? I like to get some so like that Blankenship kid. Blankenship kicks in the dome, you know? It's not bad. I don't think it matters. If you lose a week because you're kicker, then you did something wrong. Bass is gone. Terrence Marshall, I like the pick. Let's go Blankenship for the hell of it. My roster's full, incomplete. Boom. What we got? Mahomes, Mixon, Gaskin, Lockett, Thielen, Kelsey, OBJ. Feeling pretty confident. I like what I see. We shall see if it translates week to week. Seconds, and this draft is over. Overall, I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased with how it turned out. See if I can get a recap. If we can get a recap, we'll do it. If not, we'll get up on out of here. Streaming schedule. Here we go. You go to my team. Yes, sir. Probably want to have a draft order. Ultimately, I like what I see. We'll debate between our flex position. See what ones we got. Probably between the top 3 guys: OBJ, Jones, and Gordon. But more than likely, we'll stick with how it's drafted to go. But I do like what I see there. And we shall go. I mean, projection-wise, 12, Jones is 11, Gordon is 9. So just based on projection-wise, you got something like that. But overall, let me know what the heck you would. You guys tune in later. Check out the league. Yeah, let's go. Draft Queens. Alright, so this is my team. That was just drafted. Hey, we got Blankenship too. I like it. There you go. Alright, what is your team name? Wheezy. Where the hell do you go? League home. Girth Brooks. That's not you. Team Wheezy. Is that Justin? Or who's Team? Well, that's got to be me and Lucas. Wheezy, what's your team name? Oh, your Team Wheezy. Why'd you spell it with the I here and a Y there? I thought Team Wheezy was Justin. Stafford, Elliott, Gibson, CeeDee Lamb, Lockett. Wow. You went Lamb and Elliott. You cowboy whore. Anderson. Oh, so it's 3 wide receivers and a flex. So it is just like our other league. Not the one I just drafted. James Robinson, you went Pitts. Landry Williams. I like it. I can get down with that. What's Justin's name? The Flock. I bet you it's the Flock. No. That's Blake Boyer. I don't even know who that guy is. That's Sean. I'm going to go through all of these. See. Run the damn ball. That's what he came up with. Run the damn ball. It's terrible. He got Lamar. Gross. Najee. J.K. Dobbins. He's gonna run. Yeah, so he's gonna run the ball down our throats, huh? Tyreek. Terry. OBJ. So he went OBJ. There you go. Evan. Debo. He went both. He said, I'm gonna figure out this Broncos. Then he went to Colts. Pollard. Yep. I don't mind it. All right, Wheezy. Get up on out of here. One hell of a draft. It's been fun. Go follow me at .bets. I think we're like 30 followers away from me giving away $300. So for the NFL season, let's get it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. DM me. $20 to join the Discord if you want it. All my picks, even though they were shit tonight with the 49ers. But we'll be back. Peace out.